Hey everyone, it's me again. What else did you expect? It's Thursday. Jeez. I'm just kidding. So today I think is going to be a pretty short video because I've had a boring week and there was only one other video, which was Caroline's, which I'm going to talk about now. um, so I loved your kitty poking around in the back. I'm pretty sure it's a he. He's so cute. It was adorable. He was like rubbing on you and I'm like, oh, adorableness. And her question was, what is your exercise routine? Here is my admission for this video. I have not been exercising since I got out of PLF. I really should be, but I haven't. But I can tell you about what I did in PLF. What PLF basically was, it stands for Personal Lifetime Fitness. So it teaches you ways that you can continue to stay active after high school because you don't play, you don't go to gym class when you go to work. You don't go to gym class and play baseball or soccer or whatever every day. So you got to find ways to be active outside of gym class. So it would every other day we would go to the weight room, and then every other day we'd do some kind of it was called a unit day where we would do whatever the unit was. Like one of them was, well, we only did 2 days of step aerobics, which was hell, by the way. Excuse my language. We did a few P90X videos, which were also the and let's see. So stuff like that. Yeah, and then when on I'm so sorry guys, I really can't talk today. I have been having a blah week. But anyways, okay. So on days where we were in the weight room, which is basically just like a regular gym, let's see, I would start off with 20 minutes on the elliptical, usually at about the cross ramp at about 10 and resistance at 3, 4, 5-ish. And I did that for 20 minutes, and then I would usually either do work on my legs or work on my abs usually. My legs are something I want to work on just because I'm not confident with how they look, so I was trying to work on those. So I did stuff like on the auxiliary machines, like the leg press and the thigh machine and the leg curl and extension and stuff like that to work. Thighs, just the legs in general, quads and hamstrings. So trying that. So yeah, that was my exercise routine, and I'm going to try to get into at least doing more cardio per day because cardio burns fat, and that's kind of what I want to do. So again, that was all the videos for this week, and I kind of rambled about that last question. So my question for this week is, it's kind of random seeming, but I can explain why I'm asking it. My question, it's kind of a two-question thing, but my question is, can you fall asleep without trying to or being consciously aware that you're going to sleep? And can you fall asleep with music on? What I mean by without trying to is like, let's say you're reading a book or watching TV or just like sitting and listening to music. I personally cannot I can't just randomly pass out. I have to consciously close my eyes and be like, okay, I'm going to sleep now. And the other part of my question, can you fall asleep with music on? I ask this because at sleepovers when there's lots of other people, and people don't sleep with a fan on at their house, so there's no white noise for me. I can sleep with music on. Usually it's only when I'm really tired, like I'm at a sleepover or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to a sleepover this Friday night, so I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. So my week, like I said, I've kind of had a boring week, except for Friday. Friday was anything but boring. Friday, in case you didn't know, because it's not like I haven't been talking about it for like the past 2 months, Friday was finally the day of dial-up, which for those of you that don't know, it was a YouTube tour show type thing, and they came to Chicago, and I begged my parents to go, and they said yes, so yes. I went to dial-up, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because most of it is covered in the video that I posted, which I would love it if you went and watched it. I'm not going to put an annotation because it's kind of silly, so the link will be down there. Please go watch it. It would mean a lot to me. It's in HD, and it's not crappy SD. So yeah, it was pretty much the best day ever. For those of you who aren't familiar, my biggest hero and inspiration, Mitchell Davis, who actually I'm wearing his shirt today. Ugh. See, that's one of his characters. I met him. I met him technically twice actually that night because I got meet and greet passes, and then I met him after the show as well. The meet and greet was before the show. So that was really exciting, and I was shaking and everything. And I'm posting another video that I'm titling Dial-Up Follow-Up, which is about the stuff that happened that I didn't get to record and whatnot. So that'll be up sometime. Not sure because I'm running into problems because that's an HD, and Movie Maker does not do well with HD, at least the Movie Maker that I have. And my video format is in a QuickTime format, which for those of you that don't know, that's an Apple thing. I have a PC. So that doesn't work so well. So I have to go into school to edit that. But it's worth it. So yes, I posted the actual vlog that I did while I was in Chicago, and then I'm posting the follow-up video sometime soon. So look out for those. But I will talk a little bit about, even though I've already rambled for forever, a few things that I wanted to talk about. One thing that because I already recorded my follow-up video, one thing that I didn't put in was after the show. For some stupid reason, the venue closed at 10 when the show started at, well, it was supposed to start at 6:30. It didn't really start till 7, and it didn't end until 9, and literally everybody who went to the show wanted to meet everybody who performed and stuff like that. So there were huge lines for to meet people, and they were like, everybody has to be out by 10, blah, blah, blah. So at 10, they kicked us out of the venue area, and then we went down into the lobby, and Kyle from Live Lava Live, Mitchell's partner, was down there, and he was taking a picture with someone, and I forget why I screamed it, but I screamed in the lobby. I'm like, Live Lava Live forever! Because that's one of their signature lines. And Kyle, he's taking a picture with someone. He looks over at me and he laughs and he smiles. I'm like, yeah! It was so great. I gave him a high five later, too. It was great. And I guess I can talk about the POTS aspect of it, too. My POTS actually did really, really well. Gosh. So I was on a train from Kenosha to Chicago, and I just remembered that I had to sit facing forward. I could not be sitting sideways or backwards because that would make me very motion sick. So I sat facing forward, and everything was fine. It was a very long train ride, but it was fine. And yeah, I did a ton of walking and a lot of standing, and I was fine. And I was so happy because, like I said, it was the best night of my life, and I am so happy I went. It was worth everything that I went through, which, again, I talk about in my other video. So we'll move on from that. Again, please go watch my videos. So obviously, Saturday and Sunday were both recovery days because I did not get home until 3 a.m. I was supposed to catch a 9:35 train out of Chicago to Kenosha. The show did not end until, like I said, it was after 9 when the show ended, and it was not like here's the venue and here's the train station. No, they were a little further away, and I wanted to meet, and well, I had already met, but I wanted to get pictures with everybody because they didn't let us do it at the meet and greet. So there was not another train until 12:35 a.m. So that meant I didn't get back to Kenosha until 11:15 a.m. or no. Oh my god. I didn't get to Kenosha until 2:15 a.m. Excuse me. Wow. And then I didn't get home until 3. So yeah, there's a whole other story about that. So I was in the train station for an hour and a half, but that was actually okay. POTS-wise, everything went fine, but Saturday and Sunday I needed to just chill and recover and not worry about anything, and it was fine. I didn't have any strenuous homework, anything I had to do, so that was good. So really, all this week has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday. What did I tell you guys? I can't talk. Monday, Tuesday, yesterday, and today has just been school. I've been going to school every day. I guess the only really notable thing is that Tuesday I finished up some stuff for a scholarship that I applied to, and that was like the final day, and I was like rushing around trying to get everything in. But I got it all in, and it's fine, and it's done, and I'm really happy, and I hope I get it. Fingers crossed. And then also on Tuesday, I uploaded my dial-up video, and I had to upload it twice, which was, normally this would not unnerve me so much. The reason why is it took 2.5 hours for each try for it to upload. That video did not get up until like 9 at night, and I had been trying since like 4. Ridiculous. Yeah. So that's it. I'm sorry I rambled so much in this video. I really was trying to actually make this a shorter video than it is, and I will just shut up now. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next week. And I love you all very much. Bye.